What's up, y'all? It's me, Taanker, and welcome back for more Ulala adventure. Yes, today we're gonna be talking about a new thing. Fine, we got a new things to the game. Something new, something refreshing, something more to do. And rather than just farming AFK and killing bosses. So let's head into it and let's not waste any more time. Alright, so what we are supposed to be looking at is the Gearhead Frenzy. Yes, the Gearhead Frenzy, which is kinda over, I don't know, futuristic. To be honest, I don't know why. It looks futuristic for the costumes. However, the gameplay, yes, we're gonna go through. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to go through. Is the gameplay, all the details, and of course not in depth, but all the details about the basics and the product, employee, the adventure, and so on. We're going together for first of all, we're gonna name our garage, although this is not important, by the way. Okay, guys, so what you see now is basically the start. Garage name is not that super important, just do whatever you want. Okay, I'm not gonna type in my name. I'm just gonna say what was the most basic name? Alex. Okay, whoever names Alex, congrats. Right, I just put on a random name. That's not my name, by the way. That's not my name. So okay, the first thing first is gonna go through some tutorial. You just have to follow them. Click on the employee. Click select all this. I'll explain it one by one. After this, let me just go through all this R&B. Maybe I should go through all of this together. This is where the garage name will be. Although you don't really need to name these, no reason for you to name them. Okay, no reason. All right. First thing first, guys. What are we looking at right now is your camp, basically your garage of all the pets and the cars, basically the cars. All right. So what are we looking here? All right, by the way, this is 13 days event. It's not a one month. And what we're supposed to look here is not just the leaderboard. It would tell you to look at the leaderboard, but we don't really need to care about this yet. The direct selling point, where you can actually have more with only 38 starfish. Sure, why not? This is actually very good. But how do we start? Where do we start? Okay, where do we start? It's through the R&B. But before the R&B, make sure you have the employee. The employee plays a big part in this event. Okay, so let me give you a brief detail. Is that the more expensive, the more tiered, the higher tier employee costs more. So basically what it means is that this gold here, this event coin here, you will spend more coin to cost for the employee. Okay, so it will cost you more to make the car, to produce a car, to make a revenue of 7 days, but we'll get that soon. All right, so let's get our first basic employee. B is the one of the first tier that you will get in the level 1. Okay, I'm only level 1, and of course craftsman is all according to the tier of each of the listed jobs. Okay, all right, so here's the graph. It's very simple, straightforward. But what my tips right now is that don't spend too much of your gold. By the way, don't spend too much, because all of them you only get is E, D, and C. But of course you can get B as well, but that's quite rare. What you want is a U, which is super good, the ultra or better than S. Okay, so how do you get U? That's a good question. You only can get them through level 5. And how do you level up your garage? Well, that's a good question. Through the adventure pass, the most simple one. Okay, you can see here it increases by 400. No, yes, 400. Sorry, 400. Here we go. 400 reputation increases through the fastest way, by the way, the fastest way to gain them is through the adventure pass and gain them through this level. And you can see I gained 1200 now, and not level up yet. But why? Because I haven't done all the jobs. I haven't completed. So now that I have a B tier tamer, it increases my cost. So it increases my cost. If I go to my R&B here, you can see here it costs me more. But of course, this is only the first one. By the way, don't have to rename them. You don't. This is not important. Renaming a vehicle is not important. Trust me, it is just for a record. Okay, just for record. All right. So let's start, and it's a 5-second development, and sometimes it shows up a couple of events, but of course not for the first one. And let's see the revenue of the 7 days. Of course, it's not real time, it's all according to in-game. All right, it's fast forward. Now the cost is 10,700. I profited 15,000. That's actually very good. Now the graphs, to be honest with you, I don't really want to see the graph. The graph is not the important part. The important part is how much revenue you can actually earn, and also the market review. Market review is one of the important things in the game, in this event. Okay, what you have to focus is this here, guys. Here you can see in my screen. Yes, you can see in the screen the overall rating, guys. Do keep in mind of this, because okay, let's just start the employee. Okay, this is the basic stuff we already explained, that you can increase your signature. Of course, once you sign them, you don't really cost any gold, and but then what do you call it, only the moment that you want to use them for the R&D, that is where you cost to make the to grab the produce the revenue, and to produce the cost, by the way. All right, so this is only where you can recruit the different tier of staff. So that's basically what this is all about. So I got most of the bees now. All right, I got most of the bees. Again, the leaderboard is not really that important to look at, other than the quest and the reward. But of course, if you wanna be on the very top, okay guys, if you wanna be on the very top, you have to spend a lot more. When I say a lot more, change your money. Yes, your real earned money. Because if only with okay, this thing right here, this event item, is to redeem them so that you can have more than 5 turns. Okay, you can have more than 5 turns. So basically, this is 7 and 3 together. You can have 10 more extra turns by just purchasing $6.98 of Singapore dollar. All right, so that is one of those ways you can actually get to the very top, of course, using true money. Yes, and of course Volog is the top one right now. Congrats, Volog. His vehicle is named Jimothy 99. Is very good. Like I said, guys, the name of the vehicle is not important. Okay guys, it's not important. You don't have to name every single one of them. Just leave, just click one button and then just don't have to name them. Okay guys. Okay, now the second thing, guys, second thing, I hope you're still here. Second thing important when you go to R&D right now is to look at the news. Look at the news all the time. What does it need? A new Car Expo is about to begin. All right, good, a new expo. But where's the catch? Here's the catch. Aside from a popular models, cars with unusual appearance are steadily drawing attention. So what does that mean, guys? Appearance? Did we see appearance? How do we check for appearance? Easy. Click on the pad, look for appearance. Did the news say they want to comfort? Nope, you can give it to them. But what they need is the appearance and the popular model. Aside from the popular model, of course. So let's give it a chance to go for appearance for comfort. Let's give them a comfort. Again, another appearance with a popularity. Now, of course, this isn't a great match, and I have a bad designer. I should change that, by the way. After this, okay. So ignore the name and the start. Of course, you need a lot of money to to start the business. By the way, never try to use up all your cash before you start the business. Okay, although you can have zero. Oh, this is really bad. People are not interested. Yeah, this is I kind of mix it up. I need to work harder on the development. My design, I need to improve that. In that sense, I need to improve my designer. Yes, they are important. Again, guys, the all the employee is very important. So let me just show you if what happens if you run out of coin. Okay, I gotta be designer. That's really good. Okay, also one more thing is that you see this elite recruitment. So elite recruitment is the same thing as feast capture, where you know you get the elite, the better employee. Like basically, rather than getting a B tier, I can get an A tier. But of course, you don't want to really spend them in the early stage. Okay, guys, you just, unless you're a hardcore, you want to go for the top one. Sure, go for the A ranks before you do the R&D. Okay, so now let's look at the news again. The latest vehicle report highlights that most of the prevalent concern among all vehicle issues is functionality, efficient, effective, and durable. So with that in mind, is the utility bird. It increases the comfort. Let's give them some comfort, and utility gives them some new appearance. Sure. Oh no, we lost. We don't have enough money. What happened? Because I used too much of my coins on employees. You don't really need to do that. But in the early stage, it is recommended. By the way, it is recommended so that you have a loan. But the next time, it's gonna cost you some money. But I don't know how much is the money because I don't design the game. So let's just loan it and start it. All right, let's see the review. Utility increases. That's very good. Ooh, there's a lot of utility. Let's see how's the review. Revenue. It's kind of okay. All right, great review. Great review. Congrats to me. People are lining up to buy my car. Right, that's as easy as that, guys. As easy as that. Follow what the news says, and you can see the cash rolling in. So of course, don't forget to increase your level. Okay, don't forget to increase your rush level. Make sure it goes to level 3, and of course, you can always buy the car craft a gift pack. Well, it gives you extra three chances more to craft more cars, so that's actually very good. And also the products is where you can check your history of the cars that you made. All right, so with this and this combined together, you already know. Maybe you can put down here, oh, this is for, maybe for the vehicle name, you can actually name them, or for what do you call that, the news, yeah, following the news of the what is important. Oh, looks like we got another typical day. And with what does this means? It's basically just another typical day. You know, just go for the basic, I mean the balance, and you basically get the full package of a great review, and that's it. And oh yeah, this is the random event that I was talking about. It definitely, I don't really see much of the difference, but it definitely affects your the event. All right, so let's go for the base balance, and you can see here you get the great review all the time. Great review, that's it. Yep, it's a normal one. All right, and of course of course you get the repetition as well, but not as much as the adventure pass. The adventure pass gives that like what, 400, 300s. The normal rating is only like 100. So for the R&D, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this event that I'm gonna discuss about. All right, so it's pretty straightforward. I hope you guys understand. Do leave a comment down below if you guys don't understand regarding some parts. I'll try my best to explain them, because this is, I have to cover too much, right? Okay, there's too many things on this on the current video right now. But if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. I might make a new one. All right, so yeah, that's it for me for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. All right, stay safe, peace, y'all. See you, everybody.